everyone, my name is Tyler Oakley, and today I am doing something that I once did before and y'all seemed to love. I am reacting to embarrassing and cringeworthy pictures from my last decade on the internet. Specifically on Facebook, because you know how they always pop up memories that you never want to see and you're like, what was I up to? If you haven't seen the first time I did this, I'll put the link below. I think these ones are even more embarrassing than the first time. So without further ado, I guess it's time to share all of my things that I would never want to show the internet to the entire internet. Let's go. Oh, okay, this is like beyond precious. This was my very first show back when I was in high school. I literally looked like a fetus. I could not be younger. Let's talk the contour. I look like a drag queen who's doing drag for the first time. The very harsh cheek lines. I was Eugene in Greece. Who you're witnessing right here is Twink du jour. I have never looked more like a twink. Nowadays I'm a twunk. Don't. Oh, this picture. So this is me as a house elf. I was Dobby. This could be a book opening, like launch party at midnight. This could also be a Harry Potter like midnight showing. We would go to all of them, not because I'm like crazy about Harry Potter, because all my friends were, and any opportunity I had to get in a costume, I would do so. I will say, I might be making fun of this, but this was like what you did in Michigan. There wasn't much else to go to. You don't have a red carpet to go to. Like here in LA, there's, you know, an event every Tuesday. Back then in Michigan, there wasn't much to do. This was like the highlight of my month, I'm sure. Oh my God. No! At first I was petrified because why did I even upload this? It's blurry. Who took this? What is happening here? And then I read the caption. The caption says, see the Hickey? First of all, why did I get a Hickey? Second of all, why did I think I should have a picture of the Hickey? Third of all, this is zoomed in, as if I wanted people to see the Hickey. I don't know who I was to think that a Hickey is anything you should even want. I probably asked this boy for a Hickey. I was probably like, ooh yeah, give it to me. But nowadays, if somebody even like comes close, I'm like, get, don't touch me. Next picture. No! No! Oh my God, what am I up to? Okay, so I loved this outfit because it was coordinating grays and yellows. So when I saw this sleeveless hoodie from American Apparel, I had to buy it. But back then I was working on like an Arby's budget. So this was a big purchase for me. I remember I saved up for this. And then I would also pair it with this American Eagle like knit winter cap. And it also had elements of gray and yellow. I loved this color combo. I am telling you what, I look like a damn ass bumblebee. I was a lot in high school. Oh my God. I don't know why this is my look. I look like a real princess. This is when I worked at McDonald's and I decided we needed to have a community building night. And so I invited all of the McDonald's employees over for a game night of Pretty Pretty Princess. And here I am wearing all of the jewelry because either I won or I wanted attention. Let's all guess which one it was. Okay, next picture. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with this. This is me and Dolan. We are hanging out at McDonald's because when we worked at McDonald's, the four of us worked at McDonald's, me, Dolan, Rachel, Eric, and we would hang out there even when we didn't have a shift. I am wearing a track jacket that I remember I drove 4 hours to go to Chicago to go to the closest H&M to go buy. I saw it on their website, but I did not want to pay for shipping. But somehow in my head, it's cheaper to spend that much on gas to go get the jacket. Even when I wasn't working, I loved hanging out at McDonald's. I genuinely loved my job at McDonald's. Next picture. Oh, this is like, who are we? I had dyed my hair black. This is the summer between the first year of college and high school senior year. Dolan and I took a road trip, and this looks like we are doing Lady and the Tramp. I was probably more into it than he was. You can see it in my damn eyes. I look like I'm about to go make out with him. He's posing for a picture, but I'm thinking, here I come, about to give you the kiss of your damn life, Dolan. I can't tell a difference between my shirt, the Cheetos bag, and my face. I am so beyond sunburned. This is what happens when you are so translucently white and you decide to lay out in Vegas for a full weekend. I remember this clear as day. I had blisters on my ears. I was disgusting. This is a mess. This this is a mess in 2007. I've learned since then. I don't go outside, but I still eat Cheetos. 0 trans fat. Okay, next picture. No! I look like my mom! No! This is, oh my God. We were cleaning my grandparents' house, and these are 2 things we found. I think a Hawaii-themed porn VHS tape, which I'm mortified by because this was my grandparents' house, and this wig that my grandma wore all the time. So me and my brother Travis, for some reason, we decided to do a photo shoot with me in the wig and the porn. May both of my grandparents rest in peace. I do nothing but honor them with this picture. I love y'all, but good Lord, heaven above. Okay, so I think that's all for today. That was not as bad as I thought, but watch the first time I did it. That one was even more cringeworthy. The link will be below for that. If you like this video and you want me to do more reacting to things videos, give this a thumbs up. Let me know what I should react to in the comments below. But yeah, I will see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. I love ya. Good luck with your lives. Later.